What's up, Kobe? Sorry for the late reply. I was traveling the whole week. Anyways, in case you don't know what we do, we run Facebook ads creative CRO for 7 to 9 figure brands. I also just started a consulting program recently where we give you guys all our SOPs, weekly calls, monthly calls, one-on-ones, things like that. But anyways, just looking at your brand. I'm only doing this because your brand looks cool. I'm not sure what people are seeing the DM offer, anyways, but your brand is cool, so let's take a look. Okay, so lip balm, very cool. Just looking at your ads, they send traffic to the homepage right now. What I'm curious to see is you've tested removing some of these over here, whether you've split tested them. You have the Tulsa thing here. Cool. You haven't seen that hook performance, so it's good to have. But yeah, just having this lower ticket items here, I'm not sure if that will do the best. Of course, I don't have data to what's actually working for you guys, or if you are doing any split testing at all. If you aren't, there are two tools we use, heatmap.com, heatmap.com, and IntelliGems. IntelliGems is a split testing tool on Shopify. It costs about the base one costs about $100 a month. It's worth it to test out whatever you need to test. Obviously, 10% increase in conversion rate, 10% more revenue. That's a lot of money. Heatmap.com, what it is like if they ever used heat map tools before, what they do is they give you a heat map scan of people who land on your site. So wherever people click on the most, it gets redder. Where people aren't, it gets colder. Something like that. But red and blue doesn't really mean much. What heatmap.com does is it shows you revenue per element. Let's say on your site, right? We want to see these four products, which one is hotter and which one actually leads to more revenue. Let's say if it's only the essentials bundle leading most of it, you can see that in heat map, and I can just remove everything else and only put the essentials bundle to maximize your AOV there. Something like that, pretty cool. Definitely take a look at it because I would definitely be interested to see whether if you remove some of it, it will do better. Because right now, it's a bit confusing. If I was a new customer coming in, yeah, I know about the product here, it's good, but what should I buy? I'm not too sure at all. If let's say it was only one product, I can explain it a bit more, which is the only thing. But that's pretty much a TLDF for the site, because a lot of things can be improved. There's not much information on what the products are if you land on the product page, unless you scroll all the way down. If you take a look at other sites like, let's say similar to yours, I also don't think you're running much any quantity selectors on your regular, let's say one product, are you? So if people don't, yeah, 136 is about the same price. If you can create, let's say, pre-selected bundles, like on this page we created over here, 1, 2, 3, just give people the option, if you buy more, obviously it's cheaper. I think that could do better as well. Most importantly, giving people a reason why they should buy more, like over here. There's a few texts for justification. 1 unit, smaller room, bigger room, 2 units, something like that. It could boost your AOV, but all these is things that you would split test with the tool like IntelliGems, for example. Never just freestyle it. Make sure you test it first. There's some notes on the site. As for your ads, I take a look at some of them. It seems like you guys are more organic content heavy, which is good. We have some supplement clients that started from TikTok organic as well. I will say, let's say for image ads, could look better as well. Of course, looks are not the most important thing. I'm not sure if what team structure looks like right now. If you wanted to do more image ads, easy one is if you have used Creative, oh, wrong one, Creative OS before. Creative OS, what it is, it's basically just a few templates of statics that other brands have done that look pretty good. Like these ones, for example. All you need to do is just plug and play, change the images, headlines in there. Like I'm not a graphic designer myself. My team handles it. So if I do want to do it, I'll use something like this so it actually looks like a graphic designer made it instead of me. It looks like I made something from paint, right? So cool looking statics, cool looking statics. Besides that, for the videos, they are longer. Nothing wrong with that, but I think you could be more straight to the point for your products. Like these ones are like explainer videos. Founders videos work well, but I don't really see a hook that calls out the problem exactly. This one over here, I believe, yeah, please stop using plastic lip balm. I think this is one of the only ones that call it out in the hook, which is good. I'm not sure if this is your best ad. I'm pretty sure there are other ones that are doing better. But let's see if you had a more direct call out instead of please stop using plastic lip balms is Let's say, do your lips look like this when you wake up? Someone with chapped lips, or more aggressive hook as well. Yeah, do like a violent hook. Someone you throwing away uh other brands lip balms, for example. Are you using these? Throw away. Then you probably have this issue, or you're probably causing this much problem to the environment. Something like that could work well as a hook. Besides that, the videos 1 minute long, still fine, explainer videos, but I think you can also create some more to the point direct benefit videos. Let me try to find one for. Before I find the video ad, I definitely think you can do a better job at doing some comparison ads. For this CarePod brand over here, we scale them to $2 million per month. This is one of the best ads. Very simple comparison ads. That us as well as them. Them, let's say you list out the problems other lip balm companies have made with plastic, chemicals, whatnot. Then your brand, none of that. I saw that you have it somewhere on your page, but just putting it in an ad could do very well also. Something like this, very simple. I also have a creative strategy video on that, on how we made it, or at least one of the thought process behind it. If you do want to figure out how to make it creative like that, how our thought process is. But let me find the video out for you. Yeah, it's this video over here, and yeah. So we made the same video for the humidifier. This was one of our top performing ads. It's been running for over a year plus, still doing very well. It's like less than 20 seconds. Just talks about the main benefits of the product. You can do the same thing with yours as well. Will work really well. If you want some more inspiration of what type of ads you can run, it's sort of similar to yours, not really. You can check out Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch ads, you can clearly see the desire for it. It's for men who want to look good, attract opposite sex. Not really. I mean, sort of could be for your product as well. I'm not sure if you're more male heavy or female heavy, but if you want for all of their ads, they tell it from a third person's perspective. It's not how the guy says how they look so attractive. It's from a woman saying how they look so attractive. You can do the same thing for your ads. If you're mainly targeting dudes, you can tell from a perspective of female telling them how their lips look so good, or opposite, it can be a girl and one of their girlfriends telling them how their lips look so good. Then you can tell them it's plastic free, whatnot. Um, that's how you just position yourself. But in general, I think that's pretty good. Um, I'll test out more direct to the point ad video ads as well as image comparison ads in the examples I've shown you. Some things to split test on your page as well. But that's pretty much it. You said you're at 300K per month right now. That's already really good. I think your ads can do a lot of improvement as well. Per your message as well, AOV $27-30. That is very low, especially if that's US only. That is very low. If you're doing worldwide, for example, that's fine. If you haven't tested worldwide, definitely test it out if you can fulfill. If you're shipping from the US, it's gonna be pretty expensive, not really gonna be worthwhile. But let's say you have 3PLs elsewhere in the world, definitely test it out. If not, stick to US only. Everything is mostly ASC plus. I'm just wondering how you test your creatives right now. If you're having troubles doing some more creative tests, I do have a my campaign structure I use on my uh page as well. But I think that's pretty good. Like obviously, I've seen your content on Instagram and TikTok. You guys know how to create content. It's just more creating more DTC focused content, right? And having fun with it at the same time. So I think that's pretty much it, man. You're doing 300K per month right now. It's getting to $1 million a month. Like your product is good. If your product wasn't good with the credits you have right now, I don't think you'd be hitting these numbers. Just more about doubling down on what you know is working well. I will say for most brands that struggle to scale from 6 figures to 7 figures per month, most of the time they just put in too much. They put in too much junk volume, or they're just not putting in any volume at all. I would assume for most brands, issue is just junk volume. You can get to 100K per month just spamming stuff. You can spam content on TikTok, spam content on testing creatives, whatnot. Pretty simple. Getting from 6 to 7 figures per month, it's just more intent, right? Because you put in more volume, but at the same time, more volume doesn't mean more quality, right? It turns out to be a lot of junk volume. Spend more time thinking about each ad instead of spamming them. Same thing. Not really same thing for TikTok. That's another ball game. But let's say for Facebook ads in general, more time thinking about each ad instead of spam testing it. For us, even for brands we scale to few $1 million per month, we only do like at most 4 well thought out creatives per week. We want to increase our winning ad rate. Each winning ad helps us maybe double or triple or more our spend at scale. If you're spending 10K per day, you scale to 20K per day with one ad KPI. I mean, that's pretty good to me. That's pretty good, man. So yeah, but if anything else, let me know if you have any questions around this. I definitely think that you guys can scale to $1 million per month, especially you guys consumer products. So that's about it, man. If you need any help, you want us to run ads for you, just let me know. But that's about it.